Hello students, I'm going to go over review number 4 with you just briefly. So I put some tutorial videos on review number 4, some helpful problems, videos that can help you are number 7, dealing with the vocabulary fixed and variable, also with assets and liabilities. I also put a video on there for you to watch, so please watch it very carefully on how to answer those. On number 1, what you need to do is to find the total surface area. Remember, you're finding out the area of all of the triangles, okay? And not all of the triangles are the same. You have the equilateral triangle, and then you have these triangles here that are different. So make sure that you understand that the find the area formula is base times height divided by 2. Number 2, you have to look at the situation based on the equation, what goes with that equation. Okay, so which situation be described by the equation below. Number 3 is dealing with dot plots. So dot plots specifically is just like bar graphs, except you have dots based on the quantity of the number of quantity for each part of what's given to you. So in this case, give you the height. The dot represents how many people in that particular height, and how many inches. The dots is telling you how many inches or how many people have that particular height in general. So that is the girls and the boys. Number 4, that's dealing with sales tax. I put a tutorial video on that. You can use the percent proportions, or you can move the decimal over and then you can multiply. Now, 5, 6, 7, 8 pertains to the pie graph. Okay, so make sure that you read this very carefully. If we're dealing with the total budget does spend on the rent and utilities, okay, what percent of the total budget does the rent and utilities? You have to find out how much is the rent and utilities combined, okay? And then you're going to divide it by the total amount of the family budget, of the monthly family budget. And so I said this up here. You're basically finding out what's the rent and utilities. Okay, I already added that up for you, 1100. Find the total budget amount for monthly, percent over 100, and then they'll give you percent. Number 6, it says if one adult works 4 weeks per month at 40 hours per week, what is the minimum hourly wage to the nearest cent that person must earn in order to meet the family's budget needs? So on this one, you need to find out how many hours are worked per month. Okay, so you have to find that out. So in order to find that, you have to figure out, okay, 4 weeks per month, 40 hours per week, how do you find the number of hours total for that 1 month? And then it says here to find out what is if you found the hours, and if you know the total budget, okay, if you know the total budget, then you can divide it, all right? So you get the total budget divided by the number of total monthly hours. And then you divide, and then I'll give you the hourly wage. Okay? Make sure that you look at the tutorial videos for 7 and 9. It will be in the tutorial folder for review 3 and 4. Okay, number 10, it's just like number 4 about the sales tax. Okay, so just make sure you do that. Number 11, volume in cubic inches. Make sure you remember that to find the triangular pyramid. Okay, so triangular pyramid is the height inches, okay, and the area of the base of the speaker is 11 inches. So you need to draw this, okay, so you have a triangular pyramid. Remember, the triangle formula is base times height divided by 2, okay, and that will give you your big B, because that's the area of the base. all right? Multiply by the height. But since we're dealing with a triangle or pyramid, you have to divide it by 3, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, this is going to be the volume, not the area. So this is the volume. So you have to find the area of the base, the triangle, multiply by the height, okay? And then divide it by 3, and then that will give you your answer. Because the pyramid, remember, it is volume equals 1/3 the area of the base times the height. The base is not pertaining to the two-dimensional shape, the triangle. It's about the area of the base. And number 12, it says the price of the sweater is reduced from 20 to 12. What percentage was the price of the sweater reduced? You have to use the amount change by this, okay? The amount change over the original amount multiplied by 100. Okay, so once you have that, you'll be able to get your answer. Okay, so that's all for the review number 4. I hope you understand. If you have any questions, please ask. Have a great day. Bye-bye.